Chuck the Chuck Wagon here, and today, I've taken a request. From one of the folk I work with. Hi Amy, how you doing, pal? Aye, so I'm away down to McDonald's to try their international menu. First up in the menu, because we always eat the chips first, guys. Got to eat the chips first. Is they give you a shaker bag, right? And this sour cream and black pepper mixer. A bit like salt and shake, if any of you recognise that. It's a bit of DIY here from McDonald's, but I don't mind if it tastes good. Smell that already, peppery, it's quite peppery. That seasoning's nice. That's a nice blend of, like, the sour cream's a bit smoothie, a bit, yeah, that's sour cream. And then black peppercorn, it's almost spicy. Not in a chili heat kind of way, but it is spicy, it is a spice, I suppose. Right. Chuck would recommend that, that's good. And the drink I've got, that's a Sakura Sprite. And I don't know what a Sakura is, and I don't know if I like it, but I've got 3 of them, so I hope I do. Well, that's nice. It's kind of a wee bit fruity. Maybe raspberry, but no quite, if you know what I mean. It's definitely got a ding-lang-lang-lang on your tongue, the flavour. I might like that. But part of the international menu are these Chicken McNuggets share box. It's black pepper and garlic flavour. So maybe that'll elevate them a wee bit for men. Right then. Oh, look, colours. A wee bit better than the regular ones, I would say. Early doors yet. I tried it without any dip there to see. The seasoning, the black pepper and garlic seasoning definitely improves them. I don't really think I'm getting a lot of garlic, but definitely black pepper. Oh, that was alright, McDonald's. Should make all your McNuggets like that. Oh no, you wouldn't, because the Waynes wouldn't like it. The Waynes, don't get that for your Waynes will not eat it. I don't think I'd ever recommend a nugget, but I'll give you that. McDonald's, international menu, right? So, I don't really know what part of the world the black peppercorn and sour cream chips and the black peppercorn and garlic McNuggets come from. Is that Southeast Asia? Is it? Is there a lot of black peppercorn there? I don't know, it doesn't matter, they were good. This is a Canadian, I don't know if you can see the wee flag maple leaf there. It's not a flag, it's just a circle with a maple leaf in it. And it's maple barbecue and bacon double quarter pounder, and it's got maple syrup on it. And you know, I've in my life had maple syrup on bacon before, and I like that. So I'm hoping this translates because it's international and that. Although they speak English, don't they? And French as well. So I hope this translates. And first bite, nice. Aye. Now you can taste a wee touch of sweetness through the maple syrup, but not terrible. It's nice actually. I don't know if it's 2 separate sauces, but you know you get McDonald's and there's a burger sauce with that. Well, I think that's what they've done with the maple syrup. It's in a sauce. So I don't know if it's just in, you know, it's the same sauce, burger sauce, and with maple syrup added to it, which is nice, by the way, it's lovely. Or if it's 2 different sauces, I don't know. That was good. Chuck does recommend that too. Oh, and older folk amongst these might recognise this bad boy here, but most of these will not. It was a toy back in the day. It was called a weeble, and instead of having legs, it had like the bottom of an egg, like for its bum and legs, I guess. And the whole point of a weeble was that a weeble wobbles, but it doesn't fall down. So you could, like, woof, go and knock them over, boof, down they go, boof, back to come up again. That was a weeble. And they had, like, you know, wee hussies and shoots and runabouts and all that you could put your weebles in. Aye. And what was the tune? Weebles wobble but they don't fall down. That's a weeble. There you are. This is pineapple McSpicy. I don't know if that's like Hawaiian, because they do like a pineapple in Hawaii, famously. Back in the day, back in the old days, before my time and all that, to have a pineapple at your dinner table, it was like the rich folk would have a pineapple there. It was a sign of wealth, because it came from so far away and all that, right? So part of the colonisation of Hawaii was about Europeans, white people obviously, going over there and starting pineapple farms, plantations. I don't know what they would call it. And then, you know, that progressed into industrially, like, you know, canning plants so you can get pineapple in a can and all that. Aye, but I'm going to say Hawaii. So this to me looks like a pineapple ring on top of a chicken burger. Maybe a spicy one, because it's had the word spicy in the title. So let's see how we're going. There's bacon in there as well. That's interesting, but in a good way, if you know what I mean. So your first bite and you get a bit of pineapple, oh that's sweet, you know, and then you tune away, and there's a wee spice hit. It's a strong spice as well. It's no for the faint-hearted. But I suppose, you know, the pineapple cools it down a wee bit. I wouldn't say that was my new favourite burger, but it was interesting. I probably wouldn't recommend it if you want a tasty, oh that's tasty. But it's quite young with the spices in the tongue, you know. That was interesting. I'd recommend it if you want something interesting. There you are. These chicken ears are mac and cheese triangles. I've had them somewhere else before, so they were lovely. So we'll see how this compares. Macaroni and cheese is obviously an Italian thing, right? I don't think Italians have ever wrapped them in breadcrumbs and shaped them into triangles. Maybe they have. Maybe they're a bit more relaxed about that kind of thing. Does it have macaroni and cheese in it? Aye, definitely does. Seen it. And you can taste it, it's got the texture, it's got the cheesiness in it. I don't know, it feels a bit dry to me. I don't know if I'm a fan. So, turns out Chuck's not a fan. Wait a minute. What the pin? It's a pie coconut caramel. And I've no idea. Is that Asia again? I don't know. And there it is, right? In all its glory. So it's chocolate down one side and caramel down the other. Slightly more chocolate than caramel, which is maybe a good idea. Well, that's a nice combo right there. Do you like chocolate? Do you like caramel? Then you like a pie, coconut pie thing. And last, but not least, on the international menu, we've got a chocolate pretzel McFlurry. And who's going to follow out with that? Look at this guy. Wee pretzel bits are nice wee crunch. McDonald's international menu. What do I recommend? I recommend you try some things. There's some that I would just actually recommend, like the fries with the peppercorn and sour cream seasoning in the wee shaker bag, and the black peppercorn and garlic McNuggets. They were alright, I wouldn't recommend them. Canadian maple leaf syrup double quarter pounder. That was good. I liked that, I enjoyed it. I would recommend it. Pineapple burger thing, not so much. Interesting, but I wouldn't recommend it. Aye, the mac and cheese triangles, they weren't great. They weren't. The wee pie, the wee chocolate and caramel pie, that'd be lovely. Hey, chicken ears. Look after yourselves, be nice to one another, and I'll see you next time. Bye!